guys, I am back! Sorry for my absence, I became extremely ill. It literally just turned autumn and instantly I received a horrible cold and died. Yeah, if you ever need updates on me guys on why there isn't a video out when there should be, always check my Twitter, there'll be updates there. But we're back again now. But as you can see from the fixture in front of us, it is heating up in the kitchen. There is only a 6-point gap between us and Manchester City. Spurs have a game in hand to make that gap 5 points. On top of that, we have an FA Cup semi-final trip to Wembley against Manchester United. But first, let's tackle Chelsea's men, as they're seeing as they can't even beat Crystal Palace. I'm confident we can do them over. Alright, team is Gabbiadini up front, who scored a brace at the weekend. Tadic goes at number 10 with Kluivert and Ward-Prowse on the right-hand side. Romeo Lamina in the midfield. And its target, obviously remember that Bertrand is out for the rest of the season. Hood, Van Dijk, Cedric and Forsters in goal. Here we go. Huge game. Atmosphere is anxious but excited. Chelsea are fourth as well, so they've got everything to play for here to keep in the Champions League football. Chelsea are going with Diego Costa up front, who shouldn't even be at the club at this point in the season. Eden Hazard, Willian, Bakayoko, Kante, Alonso, Moses, Azpilicueta, Gary Cahill, Luiz, Courtois. It's an extremely strong Chelsea side. We've got a big task ahead. Come on, lads. This is it. This is for the title. Keep the title race alive. Cedric, win that as your ball. Well done. Lamina into Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse shifts it through a nice little gap for Romeo, who dinks it over the top. As Kluivert got that. Kluivert has got that. Dinks it into the middle. Tadic. Oh, headed it straight down the middle at Courtois. Lamina sprays it wide into Ward-Prowse. Into Tadic. Little gap opens up for Gabbiadini to strike it. And again, Courtois. Easy save for him, but we're getting some good luck in between the lines against this Chelsea defence right now. There's Kante. Kante into Willian. Into Eden Hazard. We've let him turn. Oh, he scored. He's put it onto his left foot. And he's somehow opened his body up and smashed it into the top corner. This is terrible news. As yet again, Chelsea go ahead against us. We don't want to let Hazard have this space in the box. Look, no one's near him. He turns around once and hits it with his left foot. Top corner. He's got too much space there. Who's got to get close to him? There's Gabbiadini, and there could be a pass open up on that far side for Kluivert. And has he got the pace to drive with this Chelsea defence and get in behind? Hit a shot at Courtois. What a save! Fingertip save from Courtois. Look, it was a good effort from Kluivert, but look at these fingertips. Just takes it over. I'm making an ambitious double substitution with Amiri and Nagy coming on. I need someone more dynamic in the midfield. Alright, we're getting on Redmond because Kluivert is knackered and really getting worried. We've not had a chance yet in this game. The 5-back of Chelsea is holding. Here's Amiri. This is when we need him to play some good football. And he gets it in behind for Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini just to do a little bit of hold-up play for us. Into Amiri. Amiri running at David Luiz. He gets round him. And for fuck's sake, they just have too many fucking defenders, you negative fucking shits. Good ball from Nagy. That is Redmond. Inside to Gabbiadini. Nice little back heel. Amiri. Good little heel chop. It's it! And he scores! He finally gets that bit of space to hit a shot when one of Chelsea's 10 defenders don't come back and tackle him after he beats one. He's finally got that trigger pulled. Gets him behind here. Does him again. Hits the shot after getting hit in the shoulder. And it's a great finish. Beats Courtois, who's been sensational today. And gives us a lifeline in this game. Wide into Lamina. Amiri. Amiri seems to open it up for Redmond, and he does have the pace at the minute, Redmond, to get round players. And he cuts it through the middle. And he needs another pass. Gabbiadini. Lamina. Oh, yay. Somebody señores here. Virgil van Dijk into Ward-Prowse to Amiri. Hits it. Ay. Oh, if that had gone in, I would have dolphin dived out my window. That would have been sensational. Bang, it just bobbles in front of him. And it's just too high. Ward-Prowse. Just whip a good ball in, mate. Just whip a good ball in, Ward-Prowse. That's all I ask. It's in there to target, and it's straight at Courtois. Ah, no, and it's going to be 1-1. A 1-1 draw. It's not good enough. Goddamn fucking Chelsea with their wall of a defence. Fuck off. It's at least it's not a loss, but that 1 point, you know, we're dropping too many points at this stage. Right, let's train these lads up before I go and look at the damage that's been done in the title race. Target goes up on dribbling and gets an F. Fucking hell, that puts me in great mood. The damage hasn't even been done yet. Manchester City haven't played yet, and Spurs now have 2 games in hand on us. And if they win both those games, there will be 3 points behind us. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we turn our attention now to the Emirates FA Cup, a semi-final at Wembley with Manchester United. We do have a good week's break until we play Bournemouth at home in the league, so we are able to put out a strong team. We do have good fortune against Manchester United too, winning both of the Premier League games we played against them, picking up full 6 points. But the bad news is that I believe they will be playing their strongest 11 against us in this semi-final, which they didn't do in either of the games. Sanabria is going to start this one up front with Amiri coming at number 10. He's just looked so good and he's been the driving force in the Premier League season. Tadic is going to be on the left side today with Kluivert coming on the right. Ward-Prowse is on the bench, looking for him to be an impact sub if necessary. Romeu and Lamina in the midfield, and the defence stays the same with Lafont coming in goal as he has been the FA Cup man. We only faced Lukaku for about half a game in the Premier League season as they played Zlatan twice against us, so it'll be very difficult coming up against him, physical and pacey. Here we are, semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup. A big game against Manchester United. Last time Southampton were at Wembley with Manchester United, it was a loss in the League Cup. Oh my God, Sir Zoopman's on fire! Oh my God, fire extinguishers to somebody! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, it's an extremely strong side. Lukaku, Mata, Martial, Mkhitaryan, Matic, Pogba, Rojo Bailly at the back, De Gea, Danny Rose, Mario Gaspar. That is a solid Manchester United team. Bailly and Rojo, in my opinion, by far the best Man United centre-half partnership. De Gea in goal, Lukaku up front. It is sensational. Danny Rose, a solid left-back addition to Manchester United. This is going to be a tough semi-final, boys. All the best, lads. You're going to need all the luck in the world. What is this horrible scaffolding shadow as well? That's disgusting. Right, fuck it. Off we go, boys. Big ball roll from him, trying to get around Pogba. 6'4", 2 gigantic midfielders they have today. Tadic. Tadic has done well to keep hold of that. Into Sanabria. Pulls it round the back for Kluivert. Trying to pull out some skills to get round Bailly. He's got so many red shirts around him, Kluivert. Can he get away? He's whipped a good ball in. Lamina heads. De Gea off the post. Pogba clears. Oh, sensational stuff. Oh, it's hit Tadic in the face. Ah, God. Lukaku. Into Juan Mata. Martial skips ahead of me. Lafont with a fantastic save. Cedric, you cannot allow Martial to just drift in front of you like that. Lamina. Up to Amiri. Into Sanabria. Sanabria, lovely back heel. Oh, it's just wide from Amiri. Great interplay from Sanabria and Amiri, though. That is great stuff. Pulling out the defenders. Incisive back heel. Oh, it's not far. It's not far. Lamina sends it wide into Kluivert. Kluivert waits for the overlap of Cedric, and it is a good overlap. Cedric across the middle. Sanabria, goal! Goal for Southampton. We go 1-0 up in this FA Cup semi-final. Sanabria, who's the man who breaks the deadlock. Assist from Cedric. Lovely driving run. Great stuff. Kluivert just waits for the overlap of Cedric. It's a great driven ball across the middle. Sanabria caresses it across David De Gea into the bottom corner. Great start for him in this game. Oh, Mata beats Romeu there too easily. Lukaku gets space to turn and hits it wide with his weaker foot. Back heel. Tadic into Romeu. Romeu sends it back to Lamina, who spots a ball for Sanabria to volley. Oh, he had so much space, but De Gea did come out well and close down the chance. Great tackle from Target on Mkhitaryan there. Lamina spreads. Oh dear. Martial inside to Matic. Back into Martial. Van Dijk's giving far too much space and he scored. You twat, Van Dijk. Martial rips us open. And with a gorgeous finesse into the top corner, beats Lafont, his fellow Frenchman, to make it 1-1. Manchester United crowd erupts. I just don't understand why Van Dijk's come outside so much here. Look, he's stepped to the side and given him all the space in the world. Looks like he's trying to get himself a move to Manchester United now. Tadic, it's whipped far to the back post. Hood, header, Sanabria, Rojo beats him to it. Spectacular defending to put it out for a corner and stop what surely would be a 2-1 goal for us. Good save from De Gea, but oh, this is great defending from Rojo and it's not going to show us. Right, it is time for Ward-Prowse to come on this right side. I'm getting off Tadic and moving Kluivert to the left-hand side, and I'm keeping it the same other than that. Ball into the box. Bye-bye. Oh, goal from Lukaku. It was Pogba who crossed it as well. Don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Bye's just gone off. But that's a horrible goal to concede. A gigantic kick from Pogba into the box. And just big boy Lukaku heads it straight in. There it is. Pogba whips the ball in. Lukaku heads. Goal. Oh, that's fucking painful. Lamina. Up to Amiri. Heel chop. Beautiful heel chop. Amiri, finish it. De Gea stops. And Gaspar keeps it in. Kluivert, can you do anything, mate? Can you do anything? He's whipped it in. De Gea punches away again. Keeping Manchester United in this tie right now. Martial whips the ball in. Got to get in front of your man. Target. Lafont stops it. Cedric, get it clear. Fucking hell, lads. We need to go ultra attacking. Got to get in this game. Romeu manages to get it down the line. Into Kluivert. Kluivert cuts it back. Drives at the Man United defence now. Driving into the box. Anyone going to stop him? Into Sanabria. Lindelof. Sanabria. Goal! It's done it! Sanabria backs the brace. Bye's gone off. And it is Lindelof who has looked so dodgy in every Premier League game I've seen him play. Kluivert drives into the box. It's a great run from him. Into Sanabria. Good block initially from Lindelof, but he can't do enough to stop the second shot. De Gea can't get down to it low enough because it's a great little driven shot in the bottom corner. 2-2. Oh shit, Lukaku's got a good amount of space here. Whips it in, Van Dijk. That's a terrible clearance, Van Dijk. Fucking clown. Herrera skews the shot, hits it well over on his weaker foot. But that is shocking clearance from Van Dijk. Gives it straight to him. Oh, there we go. Full-time whistle goes. We will be going into extra time with Manchester United. We've gone toe-to-toe with them here with all their firepower and might. I'm going to give Boufal the nod in this extra time to give Kluivert a rest. Boufal just to try and give Manchester United another thing to think about, his pace and ability. Target. Romeu just wants to drift through and open this space up for Lamina to drive into it. Hits the shot. Sanabria. Save from De Gea with the foot. It wasn't as good as the save he made against Liverpool, but it was close. Good stop. Here's Boufal. Amiri waiting for Lamina to overlap. Who threads it in? Sanabria again. Stop from David De Gea. Oh, those two have been battling all day long. De Gea and Sanabria. Who's going to come out on top? Hood to Cedric. Gets it into Lamina. Lamina squeezes it round this back for Amiri. Nice bit of skill. Amiri tries to roll in the corner. Sanabria get there. Oh, he's pulled it back to Target. Oh, yeah! That is shit. Why did I shoot with Target? Oh, God. It's the final throw of the dice to bring Nagy on to try and spray some passes and do whatever we can to try and win this before penalties come around. Ward-Prowse into Amiri. Sanabria is okay. Sanabria into Amiri. Amiri sends it wide to Boufal. Boufal, that's shit. Into Sanabria. Sanabria works some space for himself. It's a goal! Hat-trick for Sanabria! He beats De Gea from miles away. And he's done it. Here's the victor in this game against De Gea. Superb strike from Sanabria. The huge marquee summer signing has done it for us. Turns Lindelof here, hits it with the right foot, flies into the top corner, and he may have just brought home an FA Cup final for these lads. Hat-trick, what a tie. Danny Rose into Ander Herrera. Herrera into Lukaku. Lukaku looking for that incisive pass, but he's not made it. Oh, Hood, what have you done? Oh, shit, he's given away a foul as well. You fucking donkey. Pass it to Boufal, who's on the wing, you twat. Oh, God, this is a dangerous position. Oh, God, who are they stepping up to take this? Mkhitaryan, shit, I've jumped too early. Pogba! Oh, it's over. Oh, my tits. Here's Sanabria. Sanabria, Pogba just takes him out, and he's done it! Hero Sanabria sends Southampton into the FA Cup final. He comes to collect the match ball, and that is going to live on his shelf for a very long day. Very long day, a very long time. An FA Cup final with Arsenal. That is who we will be facing. It's not Chelsea, which I think is good news for us because, God, stuff trying to beat them. Okay, another training session for the boys. What we got? We've got a B from Matty Target. His ball control, yeah, he does need a lot of work on those attacking stats. Oh, we have some good news, lads. Spurs have gone and played more games than us now. They were 2 games behind. Now they've played 1 game more. God knows what's happened there. Spurs beat Brighton 2-1 to get to 65 points. Then they drew away to Stoke. And then they drew at home to Watford. Has cost them big time, as it gives a good gap towards now to go 7 points ahead in this Premier League title race. And that'll be fucking great with 3 games left to play after this one. So, beat Eddie Howe's men at home. And we'd be in a spectacular strong position, especially with the informed Sanabria on our side. Team is Sanabria up front again, of course. And Miri at number 10, again, he was fantastic. Clive at left side, Ward-Prowse on the right side. Nagy, Lamina, and the defence stays the same. That man, he's going to win us the league. He's going to take us over the line. 2 goals more today, Sanabria. That's what I'd love. I'd love you to bag 2 more. Finish strong, Sanabria. Here's Cedric. Up into Sanabria, turns his man instantly, hits the shot, and he's hit the outside of the post within 3 minutes of this football match. Afobe drives at Hood and gets the ball across again. Too many times he's been able to whip a good ball in. Oh, Nagy not tall enough to win that header. Romeo definitely would have. And that's a shot, and it's hit the crossbar. Get it away, lads. Hey-ya! Cedric into Lamina. Lamina drives it at Sanabria, turns his man again, hits it left-footed, and Begovic has to pull out the stop. Mings into Afobe, turns me there, and Van Dijk comes out, slides too early, and Forster has to stop it. Amiri dinks it over, Sanabria chests it, and he's... No, Sanabria! Every time we get you into good form, you're a fuck up. Oh, it's such a good chance, chests it down so well, and he just needed to use his right foot and open his body up. Here's Afobe. It causes quite a few problems today. Afobe has. Here's Orblis. Back to Afobe. Get a block in, and he sends that well wide. But again, he's getting in between our lines. I don't like it. Shocking pass from Lamina. Good God. Oh, and Dolberg gets lucky there. And now Van Dijk's got to defend against 2 players. Dolberg goes wide with it. Swings it into Afobe. And they've scored. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. I switched player to go with fucking Hood at the last second. And fucking Van Dijk had drifted in behind Afobe, for fuck's sake. Alright, we're going 4-1-2-1-2. We can't afford this. We need 2 goals. I'm not drawing yet again. King comes on up front, and Redmond goes on the right side for Ward-Prowse, who's really struggled to establish himself in this game. Who finds King. Nice ball into Sanabria. Turns his man beautifully. This time, Sanabria, please. Goal. Oh my God, he's done it instantly. Great goal, Sanabria. We needed it a bit earlier, mate, but at least he's delivered it. Good stuff. King into Sanabria. Turns his man like he's done all day. And finally finds it on his right foot and scores. Redmond's career's finished, by the way, lads. I've decided I'm selling him. Fuck y'all. Oh, God. Afobe. Ball to the back. Oh, great save, Forster. Sensational stuff. Clivert. Round the back. Into King. Sanabria. Back to King. Come on, King. Hits it. He's scored against his former side. King wins it in the last seconds. Huge goal for the title race. King is finally back with a goal. The 2 strikers linked up again. 1-2 here. Sanabria with the assist. King powers away. Hard shot into the corner. 93rd minute. Done and dusted. 3 points. Yes. Oh, what a win. It has been dramatic, this episode has. Late goals, but sensational performances. And that sets us up for a beautiful finale next episode where the title will be decided and we're in a fantastic position to win it. And the table is looking like this. Manchester City have gone to 70 points after playing their game in hand. They are just 4 points behind us. It is a really precarious lead. Spurs, you know, they're a bit out of it, 7 points away. We've got a horrible away trip to Everton in the next episode. That's going to be a really tough game, and it is where it all crumbled for me in my 3rd season with Bristol City when I tried to win the title. Leicester City as well on the road. We have to play Manchester City on the last day of the season at home. The title will most likely be decided at St Mary's. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode, guys. It's been a really dramatic one. Subscribe for more FIFA 18 career modes. I'm Zoopman. Hope you guys have a great day.